Hey guys, I'm cmasupra and welcome to the mighty Beaufighter in War Thunder. This plane just kills insanely fast, and that's basically what this video is going to be about. Just like this kill right here to start us off with. Just a few bullets hit him, or rather shells hit him, because this thing has 4 20mm cannons and it annihilates really well. But just a few shells hit him and he was just dead. And he was like, what the heck was that, Beaufighter? Like, yeah, it's a tier 5 Beaufighter. It has 4 20mm cannons, as I'm about to tell him after I get this kill, second kill this game. So, this video is kind of a different one from usual. You saw I didn't actually start off at like the starting point of this game. Instead, what I'm doing for this video is I'm taking 4 different games that I played in the Beaufighter, and I've put them together, and I've done a lot of fast forwarding and editing. So kind of like here, where I'm fast forwarding, you're going to see a lot of that this video. So the first video is the one you're watching. I get 3 kills before dying, and from there on it improves with every video in this particular video. Now I'm already on fire, and that's where the Beaufighter kind of sucks, but it's also kind of made up for in the fact that this thing kills ridiculously fast with 4 cannons. So it's not the fastest plane, it's not the strongest plane. There is some lag in this video that I really can't do anything about. I know exactly what's causing it, it's the hard drive, but I can't really do anything about that, but it's still very much worth showing you guys, even with the lag. So I'm on fire, and I am trying to kill this guy. I mean, I do have 4 20mm cannons. If I can just hit him a few times, he will explode and go down. So he's on fire. I just lost my wing. That kind of sucks, so I wasn't able to kill him before going down, but let's just listen closely to the game. You hear that little ding? That means I got the kill. I got the kill just before the stats screen's showing here. So I got 3 kills in that game before switching over to the second game, which I did while talking. Isn't that amazing? It's because I already edited this video. So here we are in the second game. I once again get 3 kills before dying, which may be a spoiler, but oh well. Who's counting, right? Just watch the video and enjoy all the fast kills, because this thing kills insanely fast, as I said. First kill, or at least the first guy I'm chasing, I don't know if it's the kill, is gonna be a Chaika. Am I actually gonna kill him? He is smoking, so he's probably gonna die. There's also the fact that he's not really evading me. Isn't the Chaika one of the most maneuverable planes in this game? I'm pretty sure it is, but he wasn't doing a very good job of avoiding me. So that was his mistake, but it doesn't matter because it just goes to show how few shells it takes to kill someone with this thing. So this thing is just amazing. This A20G is going in a perfect spot for me to shoot at him, and then another enemy goes in the same exact spot, and I shoot them both. And the second enemy even caught fire. This A20G is getting out of my range, as you will see here once the freeze is over. Yeah, there it is. It's already like almost 0.9 kilometers away, but then here's a flaming fireball coming from the right side of the screen. So I'm just like, hey, I'll go for you. I don't know if you're the guy I damaged on accident, but I'll go for you because I want to get the kill. He just got really unlucky with that one pass. He happened to be going in front of my cannon as I was firing. Or my cannons, actually, because I do have multiple cannons. Oh, look up, there's a PE3. Kill it! I will win! I have cannons! Oh my god, that was so close to hitting. We both pulled up to avoid hitting each other. If he hadn't pulled up as much as he did, and if I hadn't pulled up as little as I did, we would have collided, and that would have really sucked. And then right afterwards I got another kill, so that was awesome. Now here's a BB-1. Flying right at me, or it's not. I actually thought it was flying right at me when I was playing this game, and then I was just like, wait a second, he's going to my right. I can't aim that quickly, which is one of the downsides to this plane. It is quite the maneuverable plane, but if you try to aim quickly, it won't work well, and ooh, that's a head-on collision with the SU-2. We both tried to pull up there, and we both pulled up the same amounts. We collided and crashed. No plane survives crashes like that. But I once again got 3 kills before switching on to the third game in this video. Let's look over to the left, kinda, sorta, and you'll see an A20G. That will be our first target. And let's see how quickly I can kill it. It really helps if you can aim when you're shooting. which this plane actually is a really stable firing platform, unlike some planes in this game. Um, yeah, I don't know why I'm missing. I'm just doing a terrible job of aiming. He is on fire at least, so that's a good thing, but I'm still going to chase him because just because you're on fire does not mean you are going to die. Damages of engine. I still have to chase him though, because a dead engine is still not going to guarantee I get the kill. It's just gonna guarantee that his plane eventually goes down, even if it's a soft landing. Lots of lag going on here. But here we go, back in the game, and he appears to be crashing into the ground, so that was a nice, relatively fast kill. It wasn't as fast as some of them, especially that first kill, where I got him in just a few shells, and basically right as I started shooting at him, because he was going in a straight line. So there's a couple guys below me, let's go for them, help my teammates out, even though my teammates are the one chasing the enemy, not the other way around, which is always a good thing. You don't want to be getting chased by the enemy, you want to chase your enemy. It's a Ju-87. Is that a... that's a Stuka. Okay. Ju-88 is the bomber. This is a dive bomber, which I guess is still a bomber, but not really. My teammate's going for him. Oh, he's on fire from that hit, I think. Maybe not. Maybe my teammate made him catch fire. I get a critical hit. He's going to crash into the mountain, and I get the assist. So I assume my teammate got the kill. In fact, I can guarantee my teammate got the kill, since it was an assist and that he didn't die from friendly fire, I'm pretty sure. So... oh well, it would have been a kill, but it wasn't. Now I'm chasing a Henschel 51B, which is a reserve plane, but it still counts as a kill, and it still goes to show how quickly this thing can kill. And if nothing else, you can at least think about the fact that the Henschel 51 is actually a biplane, and biplanes, even if you damage one of their wings, they are still rather flyable in arcade, because they have two sets of wings, so... this thing's not quite as effective against biplanes as it is compared to regular single-wing planes. What are those things called? Monowings? Biplanes? Monoplanes? I don't know. I'm sure there's a name for it. I'm pretty sure I've heard it, but I don't know what it is. Now this enemy is chasing my teammate. He does get damages of left aileron, so that's awesome. Didn't take very much at all to do that. With bullets, it would take a lot more. We now have two guys chasing him, plus me, so actually that makes three guys. And he had no chance. I didn't get the kill though, so that sucks. And hey, an F2A that is going way too fast in the other direction to even bother chasing. So let's go for the MC200. Because it's going slower, it's not going in the complete opposite direction, it's not above me. It's obviously the easier kill. It's also chasing one of my teammates, so might as well save our teammate. That is always a good thing to do, if for no other reason than to get more XP and lions from the fighter rescuer. And hey, there's a buffalo who just flew right in front of me. Let's go for him instead, because the MC looks like it's gonna crash. And not yet. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. So let's chase the buffalo. And the MC just crashed it, looking at the kill log or just the ground right in front of me. Yeah, good thing I decided to go for the buffalo instead. I'm actually dogfighting in this thing, this Beaufighter. It's actually working quite well, as you can see as well. This thing is not a bad dogfighter at all, despite the fact that it's probably the largest fighter plane in this game. Ooh, look at that. Very few shells hit that guy, and yet he was still destroyed really quickly. Now granted, it was the pilot who died, but his plane was rather damaged as well. Yay, more freezes! I assume these freezes will be coming out in the video and not just as I'm watching this. I am almost positive they will be, because they're always in the same spot, so I assume the video file is messed up. If not, then enjoy the video without freezes while I commentate the video with freezes. Wow, I hit that guy with one shot and he just exploded. Or rather, the pilot was unconscious from that one shot, but it looked like his plane exploded. Maybe it didn't. Like I said, this thing takes no time to kill someone as long as you are able to hit them. With bullets, it does take time. This thing, if you can hit them, it doesn't take much time at all. In fact, here's a bomber, the SB-2, which is rather good. and I'm going to take it down pretty easily here, as you will see. It just takes a few hits. In fact, the first plane kill in this whole video was a bomber, and I took it down really, really quickly, as you saw. And there'll actually be another one of those in the fourth video clip in this video, so you really get to see how well this thing shines, even against bombers, which I do think this is a good plane to use against bombers. I'm being very careful not to hit my teammate here. I wish other people were as careful as I am to do that. I mean, I have shot down friendlies before, but it doesn't happen very often, even when they're right in front of me like this guy is in front of me. I did manage to get a tail, and I lost my target in the process, so I'm like, okay, where did he go? Let's just chase someone else. Let's go for the Hurricane, because he's the easiest target right now, and I think he's going to get out of range unless he starts dogfighting me, because he is going pretty fast. Who knows? Now I'm going for a P-26 pea shooter. And once again, it's a reserve plane, but it still works out perfectly fine for showing how well this thing can kill. Critical hit, and it's about to be destroyed, because it doesn't have much of a chance after a critical hit. Damages the right wing, aircraft destroyed, air win streak ×4. I'm going to go ahead and spoil this particular game. The first two were 3 kills before dying, this one is 5 kills. And I'll spoil the next one, it's 8 kills. I got an 8 kill streak in the 4th game in this video before dying in the Beaufighter, so that worked out well. Pea shooter, you're going to take me head on, really. You're going to take a Beaufighter, which has 4 cannons, head on in your plane. That's not a smart idea. If you have machine guns and you're going head on against someone with a cannon, at least one cannon, they are more likely to win, not you. You don't stand much of a chance of winning with machine guns against cannons. That's why this thing is so awesome. Especially because it has 4 cannons. It's even better than the IL-2, which has only 2 cannons, and even that thing is actually really, really good. Because it has machine guns to go along with the cannons, it doesn't just have cannons. This thing only has cannons, but they fire plenty fast enough to be good. Now there, I don't know what happened, I guess the pilot just got shot out. You can see the plane damage model was not black anywhere, so I assume my pilot just died. But as you can see, 5 kills in that game before dying. So now we go on to the 4th game, and Jordan, this is where you die. He's one of my subscribers, for those of you who don't know, and we just happened to get into a game together. What is this F2A doing? You do not fly head-on against a Beaufighter with cannons. Any plane with cannons. You just don't do it. But Jordan, you're next. You're the next kill. You're closing in fast. You're going in a straight line. I'm just like, this is gonna be easy. And start firing, and there he goes. Didn't take much at all. This thing is so deadly. If you fly in a straight line against a Beaufighter, it will just kill you, because it can get consecutive hits on you. In an arcade, consecutive hits do more damage than separate hits. So, yeah, you really don't stand much of a chance at all against a Beaufighter if you're flying in a straight line. So, big tip for all of you who fly against Beaufighters, don't fly in a straight line. This Catalina, I actually didn't shoot it very much, but it's already going vertically straight down because it lost its elevators, but I decided to finish it off just to make sure I get the kill. And already an air win streak ×3 in this game. So, I'm doing pretty well. It didn't take very long at all to get those 3 kills, not even a single fast forward between them. And now here's another Beaufighter, but nope, we're gonna go for the Ki-61 below us instead. My teammate has the Ki-41, so I figure I can safely attack the Ki-61 without risking a tail, or getting a tail. And it turns out to be true. I don't end up getting a tail in this, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out. Oh, well, the Ki-61's now lower, but the A-20G is closer. But he's getting away, so we're going to switch targets back to the Ki-61 because it's an easier kill. Always go for the easier kills. I do have somebody shooting behind me. I think they're shooting at me. But I do manage to kill this Ki-61, aircraft destroyed. He was trying to capture the base, I'm pretty sure. Didn't go so well for him. whatever tail we had, our teammates took care of, it would appear, because there's nobody behind me. So that's a good thing. It's one of the advantages of flying in friendly territory, where you have plenty of friendly planes, compared to enemy territory, where there are a bunch of enemy planes. Oh, this A-20G is making the wrong turn. He's perfectly in my sights. Got a few hits on him, no criticals, but every hit counts, even if it just makes him scared. That still works in this game. He is getting away though. Now he's out of target range. And I think I'm going to give up on him pretty soon here, because he's getting pretty far away. Or maybe I'll just chase him because... No, there we go. Gave up on him. That's a smart thing to do. Maybe I was hoping he would just turn around, and I was kind of hoping he would turn around as I'm commentating this, but it didn't happen. Instead, we go for another Ki-61. Different one this time, I think. Yeah, I can guarantee it's a different one because we killed the other one, so... Yay, it's a different one. Another kill. Damages of oil tank. He was on fire, he exploded, as you can see on the left side of the screen. Plenty of debris over there. He's pink, which means he has the hold J to leave your aircraft, or you'll leave your aircraft in so many seconds. I didn't get the kill on him though, so one of my teammates did. I thought that just kinda sucked. I thought I deserved the kill, but I didn't. I get the kill. Now we're chasing a Spitfire. And that's going to be a lot better dogfighting than I am in this thing, so I just ignore it and go for the other target that was right in front of me. And it appears that he's trying to capture B, so he needs to die, and he does die from a teammate. I have no idea what teammate killed him, but he died. That works. Targets in the air, targets around C, one of them died, now there's just a Beaufort. He looks like he's trying desperately to land and capture the airfield, so I'm like, let's make sure he dies before he captures it, because it's going to be hard to get it back if he does capture it. And he's dead, but look at the top of the screen. They have C. So he was able to take it before dying. That sucks. And now he starts some more fast forwarding. You'll see some enemy planes and such, and then... well, he's on fire, so I'm not shooting at him. And here's where I decide that nobody's capturing this airfield. I might as well just do it myself, even though I'm in a fighter that is gigantic, not exactly the easiest thing to land. Gotta slow down first as well, and then once this freezes over, you'll see that we're on the ground, but I am not the one who captured the airfield. I'm just simply not the one who did it. My teammate did it just slightly before me. So now we have an OS-2U, Japanese plane, and I thought that was a boat plane, seaplane. I might have been wrong, but if I am right, that would be why he crashed on the airfield. I don't know what he was doing, maybe trying to capture in a seaplane. I know I did it in a bomber, and ooh, look at this. Wow, that was close. If my left wing was any lower, if I hadn't turned to the right as much as I did, we would have collided. That guy died really fast. Pilot is dead. It really doesn't take much at all to kill aircraft with this thing. The only trouble you have is surviving in this thing. I already have a win streak times 7, so... one more kill, and then I'll die. There's another Beaufighter out there. I do want to go ahead and protect my PBY, my friendly PBY out there. That's a bomber, and he's not really able to protect himself against something with 4 cannons on it, so I should go protect him. Even though there's no ground targets left, we still want to keep all of our planes alive. But I'm too slow, and my teammate just dies there. So now it's my turn to avenge him. Flaps are in combat. I'm turning faster than my opponent is here, which I thought was kind of interesting. Maybe he didn't start turning as fast as I did or something, I don't know. But there we go, aircraft destroyed, bomber hunter. Not sure why I said bomber hunter, but whatever. Win streak times 8, I now have a tail on me. And in the process of getting away from the tail, I'm going to try and kill the F-2A, but it doesn't happen. I catch fire instead. I'm like, do I go for more kills? Do I try to land? Let's try to land. Where's the nearest airfield? Right there on my right. Okay, let's go over there. Gear down. Flaps in landing mode. sometime soon here. There we go. Still getting chased, which is not good. Trying to go left and right, slow my speed, try to make sure the person behind me has trouble hitting me, and try to land because I'm screwed if I stay in the air, and I'm screwed if I land, apparently. I just died. So that was it. That's it for the video. All 4 games. This plane kills insanely fast. That's really what I wanted to show in this video. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, and that's not a freeze, that it's just a freeze frame, which is something I did intentionally in editing. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys! Hey guys, I'm cmasupra, and welcome to Rank 5 Russians in War Thunder. Oh my gosh, they are good. That's kind of to be expected though, because there is definitely a Russian bias in this game, as many